right, well, the flu is getting worse as we enter the winter season.
Dr. Aimee Duffy is joining us with a couple ways to fight the flu from home. Hello.
Good morning. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. Well, you got some tips for us to keep in mind, especially with everybody getting sick and like, oh, you know, they get panicky. Is it COVID? Is it cold? Is it RSV? There's so much going on here. So what are a couple of suggestions from you?
It's crazy. Yeah, we are seeing record high numbers of flu early in the season this year. Normally the flu comes later, January, February, but we're seeing really high numbers. And you know, the flu is just a virus. It's something that our body's going to need to fight naturally. Some people, yes, can get really sick and it can turn into pneumonia. So if you're having a really high fever, if you find you're having trouble breathing, of course, seek medical attention. But really, there aren't any medications. You know, antibiotics are there to knock out bacterias, but really for the flu, we've got some great things that you can just do right at home. So one of the first things that you can do at home is actually to get a humidifier. And even in areas of the country where it's more moist, when we get inside, the weather, the temperature is cold. I know it's really cold up there in Sacramento this morning. And so when you're inside, you turn the heat on and that really dries the air out. And getting a humidifier and putting it on cool, so having the cool mist brings some cool but moist air into the environment, and that moisture helps to clear out your mucus so it's not so thick and you can get rid of it better.
I see, I see. You also said wear socks. I'm not a sock wearer unless I have my shoes out and just doing errands or something like that, but not in the house. Oh.
I'm the same way, generally, be nice, some nice, warm, comfy socks. And what's really cool is that when your feet are cold, your nose is cold and it actually decreases blood flow and it constricts blood vessels to your nose. And of course, when we are sick, whether it's the flu or the cold, we want more blood flow going to our blood vessels. So all those fighting, natural fighting chemicals that your body makes are going to go to your nose and get rid of them. So I don't know if you ever remember your grandma putting on like Vicks Vapor Rub or something like that.
Yes.
A lot of people put it right on their, excuse me, I got a little something going on too. People put it on their feet. And if you put Vicks Vapor Rub, or you can make your own with a natural like eucalyptus oil and some coconut oil, put it on your feet. There's actually a reflexology point on the bottom of your feet that connects to your respiratory system. Put that on before you put your socks on and get in bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, also, Amy, too, I'm a coffee drinker, but during the winter, I personally love this next tip. Lemon in water before I get to my coffee. That's what I like to do, but that's a suggestion, a good tip.
Absolutely. So lemon naturally has a lot of vitamin C, right? But also lemon has antiviral properties. So making yourself a little hot tea with some hot water and lemon, and even maybe putting a little ginger in it. We know that ginger also has some great immune system fighting properties as well. So make yourself a nice warm lemon tea.
All right, we're about out of time. So gargle with mouthwash or peroxide. Get all those germs out,
Get all those germs out from your mouth, and nice dental hygiene oral hygiene is really good for your immune system too.
All right, for more on that, AimeeDuffyMD.com, your doctor and wellness mentor, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And get
Have a
better,
great day.
feel well.
Yeah. You know what you could do is put some Vicks on your feet and then put your socks on. And then take a nap.
And don't forget that lemon water. See, we know what we're talking about.
We listen to you.
We're all good now.
All right, thanks, Amy.
And by